Hey everyone, and welcome to Cover with Jalen and Jonathan. Well, and today Jeremy. I am surprising them because it's their 10th episode, and I thought, let's do a little review and check in and see where they are. So as they join in, I'm going to be telling them what is going on, and they have no idea what I have in store for them. So we will just wait and see when they are ready to join us.
What's up?
Oh, you're first today. That's a little surprising.
I'm always first. Jalen's always last.
Just kidding. So before you both came on, I already introduced the show. So now welcome Jalen and Jonathan to Cover with J and J.
Dang, I'm shook.
Whoa.
He got us.
So, my first question is now, how do you feel about this statement?
That's so weird to hear someone else say it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It's like, what? I don't know what's happening right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. Jalen just wakes up and then jumps on, is now in a surprise episode and is like, what is going on?
She's still in her dream.
This is not how Jalen functions. This is not how Jalen functions at all. So why don't we get started?
I was wondering why you were wearing that style plush shirt. I was like, that's a nice style plush shirt.
I was like, oh, that's cute, casual. Oh, he usually doesn't do that. I'm like, okay, maybe it's new merch.
And I was like, oh snap, he cleaned up the room. It looks nice.
No hundreds of toys. No hundreds of toys.
I know. I was like, wait.
What did you guys think when I first came to you and was like, this is what we want to do?
I think I was more lost than ever because I think I didn't really know. There wasn't established YouTube channel kind of sort of thing. So I didn't really know what you were looking for. And I was like, oh, maybe it'll be a 1 week thing because we were on the cover. And then it transitioned into more and more stuff, which have been so fun. And I think I've learned personally, not really doing color guard, a lot more about this world. And I've been really more intrigued by it. But at first I definitely think I was confused. I didn't know where it was going.
For me, it felt really, really fast because somebody asked me to come model for Style Plus, and I was like, sure, why not? And then I modeled for Style Plus, never done that before, and then all of a sudden we're shooting for the cover photo, and I was like, wow, this is crazy, first time. And then we finished that, and then all of a sudden you're like, let's do this TV show, and I'm like, wow, all right. And it was just a lot of new first things that I've never done before, so it's definitely been a fun ride.
Well, to play off of that, I want to show you your first couple of things that you did. So I'm just gonna show very small clips again.
I'm really watching myself. Oh god. Okay.
You guys. Oh my god. Oh dang! I need a haircut.
So this was probably beginning Corona time.
I was about to say, I'm tan right now, naturally tan. So I was probably so pale.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I feel like you look like a baby. Not like a baby.
As soon as I watched it, literally as soon as I watched it, I was like, he looks like this was 10 years ago.
I know. I was going to say that. So I definitely think he looks younger.
I know. Isn't it weird? It's weird. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I remember him texting me so confused on the format. Because I've done this before in TV production class, so I kind of knew how odd it was going to be to look off to the side. And he texted me, he's like, I'm lost. I'm like, it's okay. I was like, I understand. He's like, do I look at myself or no? Blah, blah, blah. So I remember. I remember that.
I was so confused. And if you if I would have had my recently deleted right now, you would see 150 videos of the same exact thing because I could not get it right. And it was so bad. Right now it takes a good 20 takes, but it was 150 before. It was crazy.
I agree with that 1000%. I went through my photos 2 weeks ago. I was like, holy cow. I was like, these are a lot. I didn't even realize how many I took.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of how many Jalen took, now it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I don't even want to see that. Oh!
Hi, my name is Bailey.
Okay.
Your cover girl for the Style Plus 2020 catalog. I'm super excited to get to talk to you guys today a little
Oh my god. That was Corona time. I was pale.
That was
I
Corona
was
time.
pale. I still feel like a lot of people have even said to me, like throughout from Corona started to after, how much my like speaking has changed. Because I think because I've taken more classes for like broadcasting, and so I think it's more like based in stern, whereas like Miss Philly, I was always like happy, really high pitched, and like my one teacher was like, we gotta bring it down like one notch. We're really excited. So I definitely feel like it changes. But yeah. So.
Well, I just thought it was funny to like look back and like see where it was, because it is kind of funny to me how Jalen, you like to be and come in so sort of prepared, and you want a script, and you want to know this, and Jonathan's like, I'm gonna wing it. This is cool. This is fine. I just need like that, vibe, which is perfect, for this type of format, because we know that Jalen will always keep you on track. And Jonathan's there to like da-da-da and da-da-da and what about and so it like works really, really, really well together. I just think it's really funny.
Yes.
So so what has been the reactions from other people that have seen it? I mean, obviously you have friends or family that have seen them. What do they say back to you when you hear from them?
Who wants to, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Oh, you go first.
I have a brother in the activity, and like my best friends are in it. So at first they had to like make fun of me a little bit. They was like, "Oh, you're corny on a TV show." But like they're deep down, they watched all of them. They're nice about it. All of my family and friends say like think it's really cool, but it's just funny hearing them like bust on me for like the dumbest things. Like if I like look nervous or I look like if I mess something up, they're like the first ones to be there and roast me about it. But it's fun.
Yeah, I feel like more of like my school friends or like my dance friends. So my dance friends know what color guard are, and so they kind of understand it more. But my school friends are like, "What in the world are you talking about? Who are you speaking with?" And I like laugh because I love doing this. One, because I love interacting with all these people and learning more, but I think it's helping me for what I want to do in the future. But like my school friends are so funny. They watch it, they laugh. They're like, "Jalen, oh my god, what are you talking about?" They're like, "What the heck is a roller pattern?" And I'm like, trust me, I didn't know for the first like hour of shooting, and then I figured it out. But I think my family
and now I'm going to show you a couple of reasons why it's been slightly interesting. And we're going to start with that fun little montage, Jalen, of your incredible time with the Style Plus Genesis photo shoot. So feel free to appreciate what is happening during the clips.
Plus, as you can see, I just finished getting up some awesome. No, whatever it is. Me to go through. I say that's too much. Okay. So Genesis costumes are Genesis costumes are So right over here we have the star look. It is a kind of a rhinestone effect. You go, no, why am I wait? Okay.
I got so frustrated with myself.
Star look. It's a rhinestone effect, and then right here, wait, no. Why am I?
Nope.
No, I remember. So I had Kirk and Jeremy there that day, and because Kirk just made me laugh when I messed up, so it was kind of like helpful. But I could not. The first the first group of Genesis costumes we were trying to do, I could not get it. I couldn't get it, and I said it.
No, but what's funny is actually you like nailed the first one. Remember the first intro, whatever, was like slam on perfect,
Yep.
and then you got in your head, and it just like spiraled down from there.
I filmed for Miss Philly the other day, and it's like the first 30 seconds. And the other thing is I get anxious because when I don't come prepared with something, I get so scared. So I was learning like 14 colors and different roller patterns, and I was like, Jesus. I was like, oh my goodness. But that was like the best day, and I really learned a lot about myself. I felt like as like someone like that knows like weaknesses when it comes to that. So like I caught on it throughout the day. I needed to breathe more like in between each thing. So that was a really funny day, but I also learned a lot about myself and kind of talking and speaking.
Well, Jonathan is not immune from his fair share.
Dang it. I thought it was going to be ignored.
I'm excited for these.
This is just to be fair, I did sort of anticipate certain ones being easy to find, but this was like the main one that I found for Jonathan.
Remember this. I messed up. Why you gotta do this to me, Jeremy?
I don't remember this.
Going off script. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Jalen, and welcome back to Cover to Cover with Jenny.
This is literally your first episode.
Where we explore all the topics of the motion parts.
Oh.
You're like unsure, like who goes first? What happens? What go? No, try it
Hi
again.
everyone, I am Jalen and welcome back to Cover to Cover with J&J on Style Plus TV.
Hey, I'm John, and this is. I don't know why I'm messing up right now.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
And I'm not even gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna introduce myself.
That was
Oh
bad.
my gosh.
Oh my god.
It was like literally the first. It was like that was the first episode. That was the first time you guys were saying it. It was like the first time it was happening. Or like, let's come up with this new format, which I think now works brilliantly, and it's now like sort of smooth and operates really well. But like for the most part, it was like, oh god.
Well, I started to notice when we started to film more that like I always use my hands, but John uses his hand when he gets nervous. So he'll be sitting there chilling out, and then he'll like grab, and I'm like, oh god, here it comes. It's coming.
Yo,
I'm like, all right, here we go. I got to maybe like help bounce. I don't know. But like you'll see in there, he went like back and forth. It's so funny. I realized that into filming. I really did.
why are you telling my secrets now?
Sorry. No.
People are gonna look at it and be like, he's messing up right now. He sucks.
Oh my gosh. You'll be surprised at how many like little fidgets I do. It's bad. I touch my hair here and there. My dad has it down.
Oh yeah, you're always that. You're always
on my
that.
hair, like if I get nervous, I do like a little like yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this small little trip down memory lane.
I did. It's really fun.
I hope that you see this as a growing possibility of within yourselves, that you guys are just using this to like make yourselves better at what you do in general in life. We've certainly appreciated it. I know that the audiences are growing. I could see the numbers, I could see the reactions, and I hope that we continue this trend of bringing all of this great fun stories to everybody. So now, as a part of this, we're also going to get to do somewhat of a little announcement. We are going to be giving away like 50 flags to random subscribers to the Instagram and subscribers to the YouTube channel. So if you go right now to Style Plus Band Instagram, and we'll put the links up here in the comments below. If you go there right now and like us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram, and then subscribe to the YouTube channel, you will be entered in to win a free Genesis flag. All these flags that we've been talking about forever, we're gonna give away 50. So you have plenty of opportunities to win. So I hope everybody goes and subscribes and goes and follows us on Instagram, because that's where we will be pulling the entrants from. And all I have to say now is, Jalen, it's time to wrap up this episode.
So we get to do a pose with you? Okay, so I guess we would say, what do we call it? Performance pose. Ready? Performance pose on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yay!
I might use that. Okay.
That was so great.
I also realized we never wrap up the show, and I watched a lot of episodes yesterday trying to figure out what this was going to be, and I realized we never wrap up. We do the performance thing, and then we just go, that's it, and it's over. So I think we need to establish a way to sign off, and this is the perfect way to do it. So someone should tell people to go like and subscribe, if nothing else, then to win and enter to be a part of the giveaway.
Hit that notifications button.
Like and subscribe.
And follow us on Instagram.
And these two, at least, will see you next time.
Yes, we will.
On Cover to Cover with J&J.
Nice.